Hi guys, back in another video, and this is for the Rolodex swap I'm in with Laurel, and we had to do 17 Rolodex cards to swap, and I didn't have the die, so I waited till I went to mid-seas because she had a die. So I die cut a bunch of chipboard and a bunch of papers. And then when I got home, I started working on them, and then when I threw on the front and back, I realized I didn't have enough paper to do the other side. So what I ended up doing was gluing some to some other paper and then cutting them out that way. And the paper I'm using is Die Cuts with a View and Rockstar Stack. So after I glued both sides to the chipboard, I wanted to do the edges in black, and I started doing it with black soot distress ink, but I didn't like how that looked, so I just took some black craft paint and brushed it on, and also got some on the paper too, so it gave like a grungy look to it. And then I took this stamp, and that's from Lost Coast Design, and I stamped it with Stamping Up black ink. Laurel gave me a little square pad of it, and it disappeared somewhere. So anyway, I stamped that on craft cardstock, and as you can see, the wings are out a little more on the stamp. Because when I was playing around with placement, the wings were too wide, so I just decided to cut the wings off and then glued them to the back of the heart. And I cut, I fussy cut the heart out, and then of course I cut it again. So I did that with fussy accents, and then I glued it down like and then glued down the heart, so it's sort of like a pocket. And then I stamped the Beatles stamp in the same ink, and some I stamped right on the Rolodex, but with the black it would have been too hard to do that. So I stamped it on some scrap craft paper that I had, because I used the craft paper for my address, and I'm not going to show that. I didn't glue it on yet. And yes, I know the hearts are upside down and sideways, but I didn't realize that until after I cut them all out. So after I glued everything down, I took some bling, and these are from Mind's Eye that I had, and I just put them on where the crown is in different colors. Try matching the paper. So I did that, and then for the address, I did 2 different fonts, and one's Mickey Mouse and one's called Mezzo Spaghetti. So I print them out, and then I trimmed them up, and then I just did this before I hit record. I took some clear resist ink pad by Ranger, and I stamped some of these retro circles. Not retro circles. They're called circles and dots. My ink addicted do. And I just took it and stamped it on the paper. You probably can't really there. Somewhat see it. It creates like a watermark. And I can do that with the Versamark pad, but I don't have that. So I did that with the addresses, and then once that's done, I'll probably I'll glue them to the back. I don't know if I'm going to do a pocket or not. Probably not, but we shall see. And those are my cards. Almost ready to be mailed. So, thanks for watching.